yo, 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 yo. What up, what up, what up, what up? Shout out, y'all. Yo, yo, give me 100 if y'all can hear me. It's Tuesday. Happy to see y'all. Happy to see the whole gang. Shout out to y'all in here. Share the space. I had to do two different spaces because every time I started the first one, the comments was gone. The second one just closed randomly. So we back. Share the space. Let everybody know we in here. Everybody know what we going to be talking about today. So we're gonna get into it. Request to speak, request to speak. Shout out to all the owls. And yeah, man, y'all know what it is. A lot of the timeline has been in shambles because of a recent interview by Jay Z. So we didn't want to wait all the way till Saturday. So we wanted to just get let the owls talk about how they feel about it. There's been a lot of other spaces going on earlier today. I think Shicey was in one. Views from the Six had one. So if y'all want to hear other owls talk about it, be sure to pull up to those spaces or listen to the replay because a lot of owls already did discuss it. So this is just some of our other opinions that we're about to get to. Okay, yeah. Before we do that, I do want to also do some shameless plugs while we get everybody in here. Make sure y'all are subscribed to our YouTube channel. Please follow Night Owls and Owl Teens. We always record these spaces and put it on YouTube. We've been going crazy lately. I got hella videos to edit, but for people that's in here, if you want to re-listen to the spaces or people that missed it live, make sure y'all go to YouTube. All our spaces in there. They get uploaded every single day. They're about 30 minutes long. We break it up so it's easy to digest all the spaces. So if you want to re-listen to, if you want to see what people were talking about, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Yeah, we're gonna get into it, man. Before we get into it, like I said, request speak. Kitty, you wanna just say something to the house before we get started? You wanna just say what up and welcome everybody in.
I just want to say happy, what's today? Tuesday? Happy Tuesday. Happy to see everybody in here. Shout out to Night Owl. Shout out to Owl Teams. Um, putting this quick space together. Just hoping to have a good conversation.
Yes, indeed. My brother Go, what up? Brother, what's the word, man?
Hey, what's good, fam? What's good, Owls, man? You already know we here with it. Yeah, y'all know what's going on. Y'all seen it, TL. We all been there. We all been watching what's happening. So yeah, we gonna get into that, man. Cause like we do the typical night owl spaces on Saturdays. I mean, we got the owl things Wednesdays. But we also when shit like this happens, we got to get into that. Like it's like we can't really wait till Saturday. We can't wait till Saturday, but when shit like this happens, we got to get into that when the shit is hot. You know what I mean? Because like there's a lot of shit going on. People feeling a certain type of way. People got a lot to talk about. People got a lot to say. And I mean, people just want to be heard. You know what I mean, I feel like it's vital that we get these opinions out there, especially now at a time where, you know what I mean, like if you really want to be technical, like I don't really trust the media. You feel me? Like so at the end of the day, the shit that's going on, it's like the shit that they put for the puppet. Like it's like some brainwashing shit. That's how I feel about the shit. You need real voices. You need real opinions, and I feel like you get that from real people. And this is where we at with it. So let's get it.
For sure, for sure. This is a very, very important conversation. So, any owls that's in the comments, if it's not that many speakers, please use this time to voice your opinion. If we don't got that many speakers, we can go through comments, we can read things off. But please still request to speak. We're gonna start putting people up before we really get into it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I want to play another little quick thing before we get started. So request to speak, share the space, share the space. Yeah, let's get to it. Before we get started, I just want everybody to hear this clip one more time.
uh, Whitney in the video crib walking. We're gonna dedicate that one. That one. He's gonna Jay liked them walks. You like for sure. All the West Coast artists, man.
Topic of discussion. For some reason, Jay-Z think we're stupid. Jay-Z think that we wasn't there in 2024. And Jay-Z think we didn't see all the nonsense that they were doing. Well, we about to get into it. CEO, how you feel?
Okay, first of all, I'm glad I made it on time because I've been in the motherfucking battlefield all day. But this is crazy. What I really feel like is this: what they're trying to do is save face. So when Drake does drop Iceman, they can be like, "Wait a minute." We wasn't even like that. We just did this because this was Kendrick's moment. No, you're still getting dragged for filth, especially the camel looking ass nigga. He getting dragged first.
Facts. We're about to break this down in detail. We're about to go all the way through this. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. I'm gonna play a couple clips, and then again, if there's not a lot of speakers in here, oh, I see Shicey. What's up, Shicey? You want to say a couple things? You had timeline and in a little frenzy with your comments, so don't make sure you caution before you say some crazy stuff in here. But you want to say anything, Shicey? How you feel?
About the Jay-Z thing. Oh, I got a lot. I mean, I went at it. I made like 4 videos breaking down the bullshit. You can see it on my TL. But yeah, man, it's just I mean, I got a lot to say. So if you got to do like another clip or something, you can just save me for last.
All right, cool. All right, well, let's get into it. My brother Inevitable up here. Let me pull him up in here. Again, I want to take the time to get through all this because again, like I know we always say first wave out, but if you was really here in the beginning, an interview like this where Jay-Z saying this type of stuff would have been like crazy back in 2024 because we didn't know where none of this shit was going. We were out here saying all the same stuff that he's saying now, how rap beef and shit is be going too far. Y'all shouldn't do this. But all of a sudden he wants to, sound like he got some sense. So let's play the clips and we just gonna break down and react to everything he said. I'll play the first one where he's talking about he wished that the battle didn't happen between Kendrick and Drake. Let's get to it.
Battling. We love the excitement, and I love the sparring and the music you get. But in this day and age, it's so much negative stuff that comes with it. They almost wish it didn't happen. Really? Yeah, because it's almost like it's a final thing. Now people that like Kendrick hate Drake. Yeah. No matter what he makes, no matter what he says, and it goes far too. It's like attack on his character and his thing, and it's like I don't know if I love that. Yeah. I don't know if it's helpful to our growth where the fallout lands, especially on on social media, which takes place every day. Yeah. And now you have these pods of cult, the Stan armies fight. Yeah, and it's like it's too far. Yeah. It's like bringing people kids in it. Yeah. And it's like I don't like that. Maybe I've grown in a space that is probably I sound like the old guy wagging the thing, but I think we can achieve the same thing as far as like sparring with music, with collaborations more so than breaking the whole thing apart. Yeah. It could stand it before because there was no social media and there was no thing. And, you had the battle, it was fun, and then you moved on. Right. Right now, I don't know if it could stand it with the technology that we have. Because it takes up so much oxygen. It takes up so much oxygen. Yeah. And now it's just like every day they're just trying to still talking about it. Not just talking about it. Not like, yo, this song, I like this. Yeah. It's like trying to tear down people's life. Yeah. It's like trying to, wreck this guy's marriage or this guy's relationship with his child. And it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's worth it at this point. Yeah. I don't know. That's interesting. Again, I love the idea that we got so much music in such a short period of time. Great music. Just everything around it was just like, man, it's like taking us a couple steps back. Yeah. And we just grown so much that I don't know if, I guess I'm gonna say, I don't know if battling needs to be part of the culture anymore. Interesting. I hate that I have this point of view. I do, because I know what it sounds like. I know what
All right, we're gonna stop there. First, I need everybody to give a round of applause to y'all. A round of applause to the owls and the quote unquote stand pages, because as much as they say that we're a pain or whatever, what we're doing is working because we're getting to him. They try to, act like we're just stands and fans of somebody. But again, if we're making all this noise and we're holding the mirror back to them, that's exactly what they don't want. They don't want us to do this type of shit. So he's up here capping and trying to act like we're just stands and stuff. Nah, you just want us to be quiet. You want us to go with your talking heads, with Ebro, with Charlemagne, with Elliot. You want us to just believe them and not have our own opinion. So shout out to y'all, because no matter what nobody say, no bot, no nothing, stand on what you believe in. Stand on keeping your foot on these niggas' necks because at the end of the day, we're defending what's right. We're not just defending Drake. We're defending being able to have to stand on what you say. You can't just put things on people's jackets. So I'm not trying to hear that. Who wanna kick things off? Who wanna start first? Anybody? I'm mute. Go ahead, go. I got you, RC. Go. I don't know if you can hear me. It's on you.
Oh, my fault, my fault. Well, a couple things, right? That even that with that clip we just heard is a couple things from that clip alone. That's like that like it really triggers me. Like first of all, when he said, um, I don't think it's beneficial for the genre anymore. I think I don't think we should basically say we shouldn't really be battling no more, bro. That's like the whole Kaepernick shit. Like, it's a couple shit when he was in that room with them people. He was like, yeah, I don't think we're beyond kneeling and shit like that. He says this shit like it's a suggestion, right? And it really pisses me off. Like, yeah, I don't think we should be doing this battling shit no more. You know what I mean? And it's like the way that he says it and things that they're doing. Like, you got to pay attention to all this shit and how it's happening. Like it's mad shit happen, even with the Nicki Minaj shit. Like it's just like I'm looking at mad shit, bro. Like and it's just and it really pisses me off how these niggas operating. And it's too much shit to be coincidence. Now I mean, cause Nicki Minaj supposed to drop like 26, 27. She been announced it, right? All of a sudden this week, J. Cole wanna fucking go on motherfucking interviews and shit. Your shit, like this is not even a fucking your album already released, my nigga. You get what I'm saying? It's like a month later, but now during the week when Nicki Minaj supposed to drop, all of a sudden now niggas coming out and want to do all this other shit. Like it's just shit that's going on, and I feel like niggas, it got to be something going on behind the scenes, a congregation or something that's happening. Niggas is communicating and doing all this other shit. This whole Jay Z shit, it's not even us I'm worried about. When like this is my main thing. It's not even us, like the people, the hours and people that's tuned in. It's the people that's not tuned in that I'm worried about hearing shit like this because they don't know what's really going on. And it's easy to brainwash a motherfucker that they just take face value. Oh, that's Jay Z interview. Boom, whatever he say, he's talking polite. He's talking all this other shit. I'm listening to what he's saying. You get what I'm saying? And that's what pisses me off because they not gonna do the research like we gonna do the research. Like we know the fuck going on. Other niggas is gonna see this shit like, oh damn, know what I mean? Just gonna carry on what's going on. And I feel like that's the biggest, that's why we have to have these spaces. It's very vital that we do this and we talk about this shit while it's happening. You get what I'm saying? Because this shit, like they try to take advantage of the whole social media aspect of the shit. Drake ain't dropping Drake. Because Drake ain't dropping so long, now they're trying to change the narrative where it's like, I bet if you do drop now, if we do try to this, niggas gonna look at it a certain type of way. And it's not even gonna be us that's gonna look at it like that. It's gonna be the other people that's sharing these interviews and that's never not really locked in like we are. It's gonna be like, oh, this nigga Jake just said this shit. Now and it's been 2 years now. Drake wanna talk about Drake can talk about whatever the fuck you wanna talk about, whenever the fuck you wanna talk about it, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like y'all niggas do not dictate shit, but they trying to like I feel like they trying to change the narrative for the public. You get what I'm saying? That shit really irks me, my nigga. It really triggers me type shit. But
Nah,
I'm gonna let somebody else go. I just want to get it off my chest real quick.
nah, that's facts. Like I said, bro, that's facts. Because again, they will love us. They will love for us to just listen to the people that they want us to listen to not have a brain for ourselves, to not think for ourselves. They want us to just follow whoever they say follow. So that's 100% facts. Go ahead, RC. Shout out RC. Y'all know First Wave Al. I don't know RC, you ever been in the night owl space, but shout out to you. How you feeling tonight? What you want to say for the owls out here?
Blue, my brother. This fuck nigga here. I'm sorry, y'all. I might go on a little tangent, so please excuse me if I do. But this fuck nigga here is definitely trying to get a narrative off. And I agree with Gold 100%. They're trying to paint it that everyone's past beef and there's nothing left to say. So Drake will be out here looking crazy. But I don't think that's gonna work because no matter what Jay-Z says, he's a senior citizen at the end of the day. And these kids don't give a fuck about what he say. If Drake cuss a nigga out on that track, that's what the kids gonna be excited for. They're not gonna be like, oh man, this is lame because Jay-Z said it. So I think he's definitely trying to push a narrative because I don't know if y'all listen to Joe Button. They already gone with the we don't need Drake to be dissing nobody. We're kind of over it. I think even the Breakfast Club mentioned Drake's album recently. It was like, does anybody even really need it anymore? So it's just always weird and suspicious when all these niggas come out talking the same talking points at the same time. But to get it from him, I think it says a lot. I don't know what these niggas are scared of, but I'm very surprised he went there. Another thing, him talking about the stand culture, they made us stands. I've been on Twitter for nearly a decade since I was a youngin. I was on Twitter just talking about my TV shows and stuff, and I'll occasionally tweet whenever Drake drop. But no, we're in night owl spaces now because of these niggas right here, okay? And it's always they're trying to say we the crazy ones. No, y'all niggas was. I mean, I remember being in the field. I was in the field with all of y'all 2024 up until 2025. I mean, I spent days typing away cause over the simplest lies that they would get off. I mean, they was saying Drake fucked everybody at that. I mean, in that year, and it was really getting ridiculous.
Facts.
Like, and thank you. I couldn't take it anymore. They drove us insane. And actually we kind of have peace now. And now they're trying to still say that we're a problem when we're actually very peaceful. We have an album that we love. We're still listening to all the old albums. Like we're patiently waiting for our artists. We're not bothering anyone. So I'm even upset that they're trying to create this narrative that there's stands driving people insane. If anything, it's them damn K-bots over there that are clearly bored. And another thing I did not like is him talking about the rap battle's not good for the culture. Me personally, I didn't think it was good for the culture at this point in time when Drake and Kendrick read at it, because I don't know if y'all noticed when J. Cole dropped 7 Minute Drill, niggas was saying that J. Cole sound was trash, that wasn't it. Da, da, da. They had every excuse in the book for why J. Cole shit wasn't hot, and that let me know right then and there that they had already chosen a winner. Like people had because of social media, people had already declared in their mind who they wanted to win. So if that's the case, then the battle should have never happened to begin with. But y'all egged it on because you tried to take a man down, and it's very clear it didn't work. I think Jay-Z regrets putting that nigga on stage and allowing him to say pedophile because it's clear as day that him having all his own accusations now makes him look extra crazy. Y'all put that on Drake, and he could easily have every reason, validity to put y'all in a song now and saying the same thing. And y'all actually got allegations. That's the crazy part. Can someone remind me if Jay-Z allegations came before or after he let Kendrick before he picked Kendrick for the Super Bowl?
He had a few because of
She had
Beyonce, and
some.
then he had the ones with the
Aaliyah.
son and the daughter when he was dating the 15-year-old on tour.
What about the Busby one? Because
Aaliyah
that's
too.
the one that first really made like national news.
The one he got. I mean, I ain't see Busy, but I know he got a girl. Well, allegedly, they say he got a.
Oh yeah, even the Sun stuff,
Mm,
it's always been there, but it's been popping up more. I agree.
Yeah, I think it was
That's been
after.
a bigger story.
Yeah,
So yeah, that's basically all I want to say. That nigga know his feet is on the fire, and he actually got allegations, and he don't want to end up in a song. Cause Drake has every reason to put that nigga in one. That's how I feel.
no, that's facts. That's facts. It's
Different. What
funny
he say?
again. Like
Drake.
I got you, Neville. But I wanted to piggyback on what RC was saying because, like, he's saying that battling isn't good for the culture. But in 2024 and in 2025, we wasn't hearing about like how battling should stay hip hop. We were was screaming like, "Hey, this shit is going too far. This shit is beyond weird." All we were being told, "Man, this shit hip hop, man. We don't want to hear that shit. Y'all don't understand hip hop." Now all of a sudden, it's gone too far. Like I don't think y'all were stupid. Why did we see that before, y'all? I think y'all knew that this shit was going too far in beginning, but y'all need to see if that plan was gonna work. Y'all need to see if it was gonna actually be accomplished and Drake was gonna be fucking destroyed and not have a career. We've been telling y'all this shit was weird right after Meet the Grams. We've been telling y'all this shit was weird. We told y'all to stop all this shit. We got told we were being soft. We got told that it was hip hop, and we need to that this shit happens all the time. So I don't know. Kitty, go ahead. It's on you.
No, I totally agree. That's the point that I was gonna make. Like, like nobody thought it was too far when y'all called Drake a pedophile, even though we were saying that whole time that calling a man a pedophile and not coming with no facts and no evidence was a problem. But now that Jay-Z is coming under fire for those same things, now it's too far. Even though Jay-Z is the person who went ahead and platformed someone lying and calling someone a pedophile, you participated in that. You had no problem. It was stands weren't going too far when it was Kendrick fans saying that Drake Drake was fucking dogs or beating up disabled people or when they were harassing innocent people. Y'all weren't saying a word for that whole time after the battle when Drake fans were on here fighting for our lives. So I don't want to hear none of that shit. That shit really pissed me off.
In the other clip, Jay-Z has said, what do you say? I'm from an era where you don't put that stuff on nobody's jacket if you don't have proof. Like you can't say that stuff if you don't have proof. He's talking about his own allegations that got put on him. Okay, so why doesn't that apply to Drake? Why do
Blue.
y'all think when y'all put it in a song
Facts.
that just like you put in a hip hop song and a beef song, that just means that you got this umbrella of protection? No, if you say anything like that about somebody, you need to have facts. So I agree with that 100%. Kenny, I got you.
Blue,
Go ahead,
just
Rocky.
just one quick thing on that. The other hip hop pages have slipped up and said multiple times too. Oh, that's just taking it too far, putting that on somebody jacket. They said that to other stories that have came up over the years. So clearly, everyone and their mama knows that that was not the shit you could say. Niggas in prison can beat their wife and survive. You can't fuck a child and survive in prison, and everyone knows that. Like, so clearly there are limits. But I just wanted you to know that other hip hop pages like Joe Budden and them, they have recognized and said the same thing too.
It's insane, insane. And Notable, you was gonna say something. I got you, Kato. Whenever you wanted to chime in.
Oh yeah, what up, everybody?
Yo, yo.
I was really adding on
Yeah.
to like what RC was saying. Like, it's crazy how they be saying Drake fan base did. Drake fan base on Twitter just started, bro. Why do y'all act like this shit been here for so long? Like we just been causing so much like commotion. No, bro. No, like so yeah, I hate that angle they keep trying to take him and J. Cole, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I was just gonna add on to that. Like that's kind of crazy. Like they keep trying to throw like the fan base in there. Like we did this. Like no. Like RC said, I've been on Twitter for shit for a long time, and I tweet now playing. Y'all remember when you used to put the hashtag and then now playing like your song? Like I was doing that like with Drake songs. Like it wasn't no I was in this community or it was a Drake community and shit like that. So I don't know why they keep trying to take that angle. Like it's us. Like no, bro, we just not gonna let y'all say no bullshit on this timeline, bro. Like it's simple.
Uh, and honestly, we started this fan base to be fans of Drake to obviously support the music and all that. But we started to defend Drake. We started this whole shit to get on the internet to defend that he wasn't all these things that y'all claiming. We didn't start this fan base to shit on Kendrick or to talk about his family or, you know what I mean? We started this to just say, hey, all the shit y'all saying about Drake isn't true. So again, you can't be mad at us for fighting for the truth while in a world of lies and bullshit. Go ahead, K Dub. Then it's back to you, Kitty.
Here, let Kitty go ahead. I'm getting my stuff together. My bad, dude.
Oh, all right, go ahead, Kitty. It's on you.
I just kind of wanted to like piggyback off what Inevitable said and what you were saying, Blue, earlier. Like, this is why it's so important that we are doing what we're doing right now, having these spaces, having these discussions on the TL. Like, these are very important. Like, if this wasn't important, Jay Z wouldn't have had an interview. I swear, he wouldn't have had an interview. If things would have went the way that they wanted it to go with Drake, he wouldn't have said anything. He would have been perfectly fine with it. They're not mad at stands. They're not mad at real stands, which is the Kendrick Lamar fans. Those are stands. Those are the crazy ones. They're mad at the ones with common sense, the one with the knowledgeable ones, the one who don't just blindly follow whatever they say. That's who they want us. That's why they want us to shut up so badly. So I understand when everybody is like, no, we shouldn't say this and we shouldn't do that. No, I'm going at everybody every single time because y'all need to hear that. Everybody needs to hear that for real.
I mean, we can look at the history of all the stuff that we've been fighting for 2 years. Blastic do a great job at like, if y'all don't follow Blastic, make sure y'all following Blastic. He do a great job at saving stuff and reposting stuff that stuff that I'd be like, damn, I forgot they said that. I forgot that we were arguing with these niggas about this for a year ago. Like, we can show y'all the proof that we ain't been just stands on here. We've been fighting stands. We've been fighting weird allegations again, child things, doing things with dogs, doing things to disabled people, a whole bunch of weird shit. Again, which side is the stand? You can't. It's no story in any stand war that the Owls did anything weird. This doesn't exist. It's all from that other side. Go ahead, Shicey. It's on you.